Hey everyone, Emeka here from self-publishing-blueprint.com, and in this video I want to give you some advanced tips on how to hire the best long-term writers. Hiring writers is definitely one of my strengths. It's something that I've become very good at, and it goes into my previous history of working and interviewing hundreds and hundreds of people every single month. So I know a thing or two about how to hire the absolute best people to bring into your organization and into your business. So let's talk about some of the strategies and techniques that I use to make sure that I'm working with the best high quality writers over a long period of time. For this particular video, I'm not going to talk about writing companies. I'm going to talk exclusively about how to get the best freelance writers working for you. First off, I use a site called Upwork. Upwork is free to use, and it's a site that brings freelancers and potential employers together so you can work and collaborate on any sort of projects that you want. The very first thing I look at is my heading. I always am looking for niche specific writers. I don't put a generic or general ebook writer or writer wanted type of heading. I put it as specific as the book is going to be. So if I was going to be doing a book on dog training, let's say it was going to be a book focused around puppies, specifically German Shepherd puppies. My title for this particular job is going to be German Shepherd ebook writer, or puppies German Shepherd ebook writer. It's going to be extremely specific because I'm looking for writers rather, that are going to be very specific and knowledgeable on that specific niche. What I don't want is an ebook writer who's going to do all the research themselves to find out about the topic, learn about the topic, and then write a book. That's what a writing company is for. When I'm going for freelancers, I want people who know something about the topics already, because they are going to produce so much better work than a person who is just, is going to learn all the information, generalized information, and put it together in a book. The second thing I like to do is ask a lot of questions during the interview. Once you posted your ad on Upwork, you can actually, or while you're posting it, you can put in a list of questions that applicants need to fill out. I like to be as specific as possible. This is exactly where I find out who got through the first part of the interview. Maybe it was somebody who saw the general or saw the specific heading, but figured, oh, I'll just research the information anyways for them, they won't know. So I ask specific questions here to filter out this batch of people. These are not the type of people I work with. You're allowed to ask 5 or 6 different questions here, and I'll ask specific questions. So what type of dog did you have growing up? How many German Shepherds have you owned? What type of dogs do you currently own? What's your favorite thing about German Shepherds? These are just some questions I made up off the top of my head. You could even ask more specific questions based on your own personal knowledge on the niche that you're looking for a writer in. This tactic right here has saved me loads and loads of time on interviewing people who are just not worth the time, who are just not going to be fit for this particular job. The third thing I do is I make sure depending on the specifics of the job, I will actually hire multiple people and have them write a 500-word essay, a 500 short topic on the particular job. Now, sometimes you need to pay them for this. Sometimes you're able to do it for free. So far, I've been able to get them to do this for free. Maybe the pay on the front end was good. I just ask, hey, send me a quick sample of 500 words. for this particular niche. I want to see what the writing style is going to be like. Now on Upwork, I don't know if it's against their terms of service for asking for free voluntary work. As far as I'm concerned, this is part of the interview process, so I'm right in line with their terms of service. So yeah, I'll ask for a 500 word. I don't do anything more than 500 words because within the first 500 words, I'm able to tell this person has it going on. This person doesn't know what they're talking about. This is what I use to screen even further. So I'm sifting through all the people I don't want to work with by having all of these different stages. The final stage is the face-to-face interview. Yes, I sit down and I interview my people on Skype only. I will not interview them on Upwork. I will interview them on Skype because this is the final stage on I need to connect with them. I need to see them. It's the final BS filter, right? If they've made it through the first 3 stages, now they're face-to-face with me on Skype for an interview. I get to talk to them. I get to feel and see their passion for the topic. And believe it or not, even after they've made it for the first 3 gauntlets, I've said no to people while I'm interviewing them just because I can tell. I'm like, oh, you're good, but you're not that good. You're just not going to be a right fit. To recap, specific headline on your job posting, ask additional questions specific to the niche, have them do a quick 500-word essay or something about your topic so you can get a feel for their dedication, and 2, for their actual writing style, and 3, for their knowledge on the topic. And then 4, line up that face-to-face interview with them. This might seem a little extreme. This might seem that it's a lot of extra work, and it is. If you want the best long-term writers who are dedicated and tied into your business like what I have, this is how I get them. Hey, if you have any questions on this, make sure you leave them in the comments so more people can learn from them. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and as always, please hit the bell icon and subscribe so you never miss another one of these videos. Hey, if you want more great tips like this, make sure you download my free 5-step blueprint on making your first $1,000 with Kindle publishing. I'll put a link in the description below, but this is a must-have if you're looking at getting started and making money with Kindle publishing the right way. I'm Emeka. We'll speak to you all soon.